No, please.
Marcus
No,
Redmond,
please.
you failed this city.
Please, no, please, no.
I knew this was coming, but I didn't think it was gonna get confirmed so quickly, and I knew it. I knew it since the crossover that this was coming. Arrow is ending after 8 seasons, and now the news is official. Not only is this show is ending, it is only getting 10 episodes. Yes, you heard me. 10 episodes. That's more than 50% drop than its regular 23 episodes that it gets yearly. That's how it's gonna go out. Man, even though I expected for the season 8 to be the last, now I really cannot believe it's going off the air. I mean, this was the first comic book show I got into, and I didn't even start watching when it started. I remember just browsing through the internet and finding this show, and I got curious. I did. I looked for it, and then pretty much I binge watched this show. I did. I caught up to season 1, and I was immediately hooked on this show. Trust me, I was. The Arrow was a true badass during season 1 and 2, especially during season 1. I mean, you fail the city, you get an arrow. Trust me, no questions asked. This man was like hardcore. I mean, just to think about this, when this show started, there was nothing. Think about that. There was nothing. What you see today in the CW, as far as the Arrowverse, there was nothing. Think about that. You know, there was nothing there. You know, there was no universe. It wasn't there. The Flash didn't arrive until season 2, episode 8 in the Arrow. That's when Barry Allen came in. But his season debut wasn't until the year after. Just think about that. We did not grow this universe until season 3 of the Arrow. Until that time, it was just the Arrow by itself, and it was fine. I mean, I always question why we couldn't have more, and then we got it. I mean, I also remember that this show has bounced all over the week. It started on a Wednesday, and it was like that forever. You know, I had to watch it on the day off or the next day, but I couldn't wait that long. That's how much I was into. I'm still into this show. Up to today, I still watch this show. I cannot go more than a few days without watching the show. And that was on Wednesdays. Then the show went on Thursdays for the United States, but for Canada, it was still on Wednesday, and I didn't like that, but whatever. It was what it was, right? And then it finally moved to Mondays. And, you know, this and The Flash are the two shows that I just couldn't let go. I had to watch them on the day off or the next day. And up to this day, I still do that. Even though it's 8 seasons later, huh? Stephen Amell really brought this character out there. I mean, I knew about this character before, of course, but I never thought that it would get its own show and 8 seasons. Like, far from that. Look where we are now. I mean, I hope now that the show is going off the air that at some point it gets a movie. Not with Stephen Amell, but with the DCEU. You know, just like they have Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and all those people. I hope that the Green Arrow joins that as well. It might be a while, though. You know, Stephen Amell is just coming off being the Green Arrow. They probably won't want to do that too quick. But because of him, now I enjoy the character a lot. I can say that I enjoy this character more than Batman. Yes, I said it. I hate and understand at the same time why he's going off the air. And I'm sure Crisis on Infinite Earth will bring some sort of conclusion to this show. I mean, I really hope that it goes out on a good note. And I hope that the Green Arrow lives forever.